Yesterday, Bryce Harper signed with the Phillies. 13 years, 326 million, I think it was. No trade clause, which is interesting. I'll get to that in a second. And no opt-out, which I think was brought on by the Phillies because, well, he wanted the money. Phillies said, well, we don't want you opting out after 5 years, 8 years, and 10 years, or 5 years and 8 years, like Rodriguez. As well as 3 years, like Rodriguez did with the Yankees, like Sabathia did with the Yankees. And a couple other players as well. So the Phillies said, you want the money? Fine, we'll give it to you, but here's our condition. No opt-outs. Take it or leave it. He did not want to sign with the Phillies, in my opinion, for whatever reason. To me, it's a hitter's ballpark. Whereas Washington was not. It's not a hitter's ballpark. It's more of a pitcher's ballpark. Strasburg and Scherzer, etc., etc. Harper's going in the Hall of Fame. I think he's having a down year the next couple of years, but then his stats will rise up a little bit. I don't think he's a 50 home run hitter. Maybe in that ballpark he might be. Speaking of ballparks, ballpark factor. Babe Ruth, and Larry Walker. Both benefited from ballpark factor. Babe Ruth played in the Polo Grounds from 1920 to 1923. Or 22. 3 years in that ballpark. Right field is less than 250 down the line. Yankee Stadium was 296. Ballpark factor says Babe Ruth should not be in the Hall of Fame. So that means Larry Walker should not be in the Hall of Fame either. I mean, you can't have it both ways. So Walker should be in the Hall of Fame. That's my opinion. Why not? I think a lot of people agree with that. But if you want to mitigate, say, ballpark factor, Coors Field, then why the heck is Ruth in there? Ruth has 600 home runs in those two ballparks. Whereas, I mean, Fenway Park was a short porch too. So, ballpark factor, right? Machado. He wanted to go to the Yankees. Thank God they didn't sign him. That's my opinion. The Johnny Hustle thing really bothered me. Because as I said in the previous video, if he doesn't pitch a ground ball short when he's batting 086 in April, I mean after 2 games, let's say, hits a ground ball short and he just gets a third of the way down the line, he goes back to the dugout. They're going to pull him out of that ballpark. There's no question about that. And he's too sensitive for that. Yankee fans are a little ridiculous for certain stuff. Earn your pinstripes, all that. However, yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion on that. I mean, if you disagree with me on that, fine. I think San Diego's going to enjoy Machado because it's more laid back. I mean, it's a pitcher's ballpark out in San Diego. So he's going to have to be more of a gap-to-gap hitter in that ballpark. Machado's probably going to hit 270 in that ballpark. 30 home runs, 86 RBI. He's not a 100 RBI guy. I don't think so. Maybe in that lineup they got with the first baseman, I can't think of his name off the top of my head. Is he? I want to say Hosmer, but I'm not sure if it's Mustakas. So, yeah. It's Hosmer, I believe. Mustakas re-signed with Kansas City. Brilliant move. 1-year deal. I think he's a better player than he got. Okay, contract. But yeah, this is another episode of Baseball Rant. If you disagree with me, I know people are going to give me shit on the Ruth thing. And I agree. But technically, I just want to hear what you guys say. So give me a comment in the comments. Like, dislike, and have a good day.